Are you thinking about moving to San Antonio, but you just don't know which is the right place for you? You're probably wondering which areas are centrally located, the commute times to and from work, and even the schools. Hi, I'm Christine Johnson, and welcome to another episode of Serving San Antonio. On this channel, we talk about everything there is to know about San Antonio. So if you're into stuff like that, hit the subscribe button above. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 of the best areas to live here in San Antonio, at least in my opinion. Let's start with the northwest side of San Antonio. The northwest side is located inside 1604 and right near UTSA. The great thing about the northwest side is it's located between 20 and 25 minutes from anything in San Antonio. For example, it's 25 minutes from the airport to downtown and even to SeaWorld. An even cooler part about it is that you're only 10 minutes from Six Flags, La Cantera shopping, and the Rim, which also has plenty of restaurants and additional shopping as well. One of the other great features is that if you work for UTSA, USAA, or even the medical center, it's a very short commute to work. Living in this area offers residents a sparse suburban feel, with above average ratings for schools, housing, and diversity. The median home value is only $155,000. So, if you're a young professional, college student, or you work in one of the areas I mentioned before, this is the place to live. Let's move on to one of my other favorite areas in San Antonio, Alamo Heights. This area is located on the north side of San Antonio between 281 and Austin Highway. One of the great things about Alamo Heights is it is so close to everything San Antonio has to offer. It's only about 10 minutes from downtown or the airport, 20 minutes to Six Flags or SeaWorld, and the botanical gardens and the zoo are practically in your backyard. Alamo Heights was rated one of the top places to live in San Antonio. High ratings in schools, nightlife, family-friendly, and diversity. The only downside, if you can call it that, is the price. The median home value is just under $540,000. But don't let this deter you. If you're looking for a great, centrally located place to live in San Antonio, Alamo Heights might be the perfect place for you. Lastly, let's talk about Boerne. So you're thinking, Christine, this is not in San Antonio, but stick with me. Boerne is a great town located just outside San Antonio up I-10. Yes, you're going to be a little bit further from things, especially from the places that I mentioned earlier, but really not any further than about 40 minutes. And there are some amazing communities in between San Antonio and Boerne that can make your commute a little bit shorter. But what you give up in commute time, you make up in lifestyle. Boerne has some amazing places to eat, to drink, and to just be with your family. There's also a little town in Boerne where you can take the family and go shopping. There's a river that you can take the kids to go fishing. There's just a lot of things to do. It's a great place to raise a family. It has highly rated schools, a wonderful public library, and a lot of parks that you can take your family to. Home prices can fluctuate depending on where in Boerne you choose to live. The median home price is about $260,000. But if you go a little bit further up to the Fair Oaks Ranch side of town, it's going to be just over about $430,000. If you're raising a family and being out of the hustle of the city is a top priority, then I highly recommend that you check out Boerne. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight into our market. And please, if you have any further questions about living or moving here to San Antonio, please feel free to reach out. My name is Christine Johnson with Redbird Realty. Thanks for watching another episode of Serving San Antonio. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button above. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact me.